Gets me every time.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Krisis. You can tell in the background, I've been playing this game. Yeah, did you see that? Pokemon Go. I've been playing a lot of that, and I wanted to give you guys 5 tips that could possibly help you when starting your journey. My first tip that I could give you is when you attempt to catch a Pokemon, you're going to see this circle, and within that white circle is going to be a green, orange, yellow, depending on the difficulty of the Pokemon that you're trying to catch, is going to be the color of that circle that's inside of the white circle. And if you hold down your Pokeball, it will cycle through sizes, and depending on the size of that circle, like if it's smaller, you'll get more experience points and more Stardust. So if you guys didn't know, you need Stardust to level up your Pokemon, you need experience to even participate in tournaments and such, and you'll also get items for leveling up. You're going to want to attempt to hit inside of that green circle with the most difficult size, and then you're going to get bonus experience. It's called the nice bonus. I don't know how else to put it, but when you hit in between that green circle or whatever color circle it is for you, you will get bonus experience Stardust. Now, the second tip that I want to give you, when attempting to find a certain Pokemon, their natural habitat is the best location to start. Now, time of day, weather, such as being cold or hot, are also factors. So like if you're attempting to find a fire Pokemon, during a hotter than normal day is a better chance of getting a fire Pokemon than as opposed to just a normal or average temperature day in your area. Or I also hear rumors of people catching them next to deserts and everything like that, and fire stations. Same thing with like a Pikachu or something, an electric Pokemon. You'll go find them at like one of those radio towers or whatever. They are most likely going to be in an area that is relevant to the type of Pokemon they are. That will lead to my third tip. If you already caught one of those Pokemon, you should continue to catch those Pokemon because you are going to need those Pokemon to evolve them. And after you're done evolving that Pokemon, let's say you already have a Raichu. That's the max that Pikachu could become. So if you keep on continuing to catch Pikachus, you can use those Pikachu candies to evolve a Pikachu, and you will get experience for free because you no longer need to evolve another Pikachu because you already evolved one before. So that's what I'm trying to get at when I mean keep on catching older Pokemon that you already have, even if they are evolved. So just continue to catch those Pokemon and you will gain a lot of experience. I think it's like 1,000 experience per evolution. It might depend on the type of Pokemon or the rarity of the Pokemon, but that's what I've noticed so far is 1,000. Also, there's been a lot of questions about the speed limit on the incubation, the eggs that you hatch. People saying, oh, you need to be 30, 50. You need to go under 15 miles per hour in order for them to even count your mileage, or kilometers in this case. It's using kilometers, which I think it's like 0.62 miles per kilometer. So it's like about half a mile per kilometer if you're in America. But you need to go under 15 miles per hour. So if you're in a car, 15. Don't go over 15. You can't go 16. It won't count your mileage. That's why a lot of people are getting frustrated because they can't hatch their eggs because they're going too fast. So go slower. Slow down. Also, don't be on your phone and driving at the same time. You will most definitely crash. And then we could just say bye to Pokemon Go. Also, I noticed in a couple of these videos, I'm not going to say any names, but I've noticed it in pretty large YouTubers with over like 2 million subscribers. When they go to fight a tournament battle, they aren't using anything other than their main ability. When fighting your tournaments, you have to be level 5 to fight in a tournament if you didn't know already. But once you actually get into those tournaments, you have to go through tiers of other Pokemon to get to the top Pokemon that is holding it down, So when you're versus in that Pokemon, you can do 3 things. You could dodge, you could use your main ability, and then your special ability. Now in order to dodge, you just swipe left or right, whichever way you want to dodge, but you should be dodging their attacks. Don't just swipe just to constantly, dodge just to dodge. Dodge when they're about to attack. Now, tapping will use your main ability. You can see the 2 abilities that your Pokemon uses just by swiping down, like right above the map area, shows the 2 abilities that they have. And so when you tap, it's the first ability, the lesser ability, the top one. When you tap, you're using the top ability that is shown, and when you hold it, you actually can't just use your special attack whenever. You will see on your top left corner, there are these blue boxes. When they fill up, that's when you're allowed to use your special ability. And then, in order to use the special ability, you gotta hold down. Now, I know I said I have 5 tips for you guys, but I wanted to give you guys a bonus. If you guys don't know, you can start with a Pikachu. In order to start with a Pikachu, you first need to try to avoid the 3 other Pokemon that pop up, which is Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. In order to avoid them, you just gotta keep on walking or driving or whatever. And eventually, Pikachu will pop up. Now, I hope these tips help you guys, and if you would like to see more of me, hit that subscribe button, hit a like. Until next time, peace.